Hi, welcome back, 925. So if you ever want to watch the Kraken hit the ice while you are having dinner, you don't have to be on your couch at your house. Actually, tomorrow is the team's opening of their restaurant at the Kraken Community Iceplex. This is really exciting. John Hopperstead is there with a sneak peek. It looks so cool. Hi, John.
It really is, Liz, and you're not going to get a view like this if you go to have lunch or dinner or grab a beer anywhere else in the Northwest. We're looking at the Kraken official practice rink here at their facility, so you could literally come in here, grab something to eat, and watch the Kraken practice, no extra charge. It actually oversees 2 ice rinks here. Some of this will be open to the public as well to use the rinks. This is a huge facility, 5,000 square feet. They can fit 250 people in here. Again, it's called the 32 Bar and Grill. 32 because this is a 32nd NHL team. Also, water freezes at 32 degrees to ice, as we know. And we're joined now by Ken Moriarty, who's in charge of food and beverage and everything that goes on with this, with the Kraken. And how big a deal is this? You guys are finally ready to open tomorrow.
Good morning. Yeah, we've been waiting. This has been three long years in the making, and we're excited. Can't wait.
We're looking at some of the food right now, and it looks unbelievable. It's hand-cut fries. It's a crab roll. I tasted some of it. It's great. Of course, you got the beers here as well. But I remember when the discussion was that the Kraken would have their facilities here at Northgate, and I think from the very beginning they wanted to have a restaurant, a bar that oversaw the ice rink. Is that right? And how did this come about?
You bet. This facility is all about community, and so we have the 3 rinks that we do a ton of programming on. The home of the Kraken, they do their practices here, and we take care of them, feeding them here, and we wanted a place for the rest of the community to be able to come and enjoy as well.
Now, the fact that people can come in here and actually watch the Kraken play on the ice, how big of an attraction is that, and how big of the crowds do you think you're going to have here?
Well, we're anticipating large crowds. I think it's incredible when you see hockey up close and live like you can do here. Unbelievable. There's nothing like it.
Yeah. One of the things we were talking about earlier is the idea of getting folks involved in hockey in the community, not just watching the Kraken, but getting youth to play the sport as well. And you were saying you think a place like this, where the public can come and watch the team, but also come in here and just eat and have a beer and watch them as well, you think that'll spur that on as well? You
bet. I think it's incredible when you can see it this close, when you can sit and watch them play. I think it really gives a new life to it. So it's incredible.
What's your favorite thing on the menu, Ken?
The fries.
The fries?
Yeah.
They got to be there. Hand cut.
Hand cut. Brandon does them right. It takes a lot of care with them. And I think paired with that Dungeness crab sandwich, you can't go wrong.
Yeah. And it's also a Canadian staple poutine, so you use these fries for that as well, right?
We do.
So yeah, great food here at the 32 Bar and Grill. It all gets underway, not today, but starting tomorrow, this weekend. We're expecting, again, big crowds here. And the interesting thing is they built the Sound Transit, the new station there. So I think they're going to get a lot of people who may not even be Kraken or hockey fans that just want to come in and experience the food and the beverages and everything. But once you get in here and see this, it's pretty impressive, guys. We'll send it back to you.